What's up, everybody? I'm Combat MP. Welcome back to the channel. New Atlas. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Season 4, the MAELSTROM. So, I hated the way our last series ended. A lot of stuff going on in my life, but I think I'm back. So, let's jump into this right away. I don't know what any of these spawn regions are. With a brand new map, I'm not sure anybody does. So I'm just going to jump into, say, Island 19. My Pathfinder, Combat MP, excellent. And we are going to jump right in. Now, I was told that we can spend as much time as we want on the Freeport Island, which is pretty cool, because what we're going to do is we're going to take advantage of that, I believe. Okay. Well, it looks like every other Freeport. Yep, sure does. Where does this put us on the map? H3. Yep, don't know what any of this means now. Now, I guess what happened is they put it, instead of being like you would think, the cold areas being around the poles and working toward the equator where it gets warmer into the desert region, they decided to make it so it's in different areas of the map. The right top corner of the map might be tropical, and the top left corner of the map might be desert. So it's odd. Definitely takes some getting used to. Looks like a pretty cool island, if I'm not mistaken. Over here will be a big body, well, not big, a nice sized body of water. And here we are. So we are going to take our time and check out what is all on this island, because I would like to leave here. If we can stay here as long as we want, let's take advantage of it. Maybe leave here on a medium-sized boat as opposed to a sloop or a raft. Let's get up to a schooner or, something in that range. Can also be all set up. You could already be into maybe even, rifles or shotguns. Alright, so I guess the first thing we're going to have to do is figure out where we're going to hang out. I'm thinking right over here by the water is probably the best place. Let's put a bed over here. Don't have to make anything amazing. Is this sap or is this honey? It's sap. Beans? Yeah. See, we might as well take advantage of this while we can. Absolutely. Alright, so just to let you know, for this series, I am staying with the mods that I had. They are reinforced structures, total structures, Atlas Architect, Rustic Buildings, and Rations. I like the way they were working out in the last series, so stick with them. Alright, so let's go into our inventory here. We're still only at level 1. We can't do anything yet. So we'll just keep on grabbing some stuff while we can. Now this is 1.5 times XP, so we should move this. We should get through the early numbers pretty quick. I also have the difficulty is at 1.0. It's 3 times taming, 2.5 times harvesting, and there are no wild pirates. I see no reason for them at this point. The one thing about the wild pirates is I believe that you can add them. You just can't take them away once you add them. Alright, so there's our first Our first point we're going to put right into weight. And we are going to open up obviously the basics. And we have 7 more. We'll go with total structure basics because it's free. What do we get in construction? I don't know if any of this has changed. So we can get handyman, basics of building, reinforced crafting. What? A reinforced smithy, loom, tannery, forge. Okay, so that's the reinforced mod. So the mod's open. Oh, we can't open that up because I didn't open this up. And now we can open that up. That's excellent. Storage box, we're going to need that. And what do we have? That, repair bonus, repair skill. Let's go back into here. We're going to make the water keeper. And then we'll come in here and get the rest of this. Not a bad start. Got some stuff open. Starting to get dark. So can I even make it fire yet? Yes, I can. Just need some flint, so I need to make a stone pickaxe. Find. Do that. Grab some flint. And we will almost make a fire. I know it's dark. I know it's very dark. You know what? You don't need to see me make a fire. I will bring you guys back in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Overnight, we got another skill point. Went in, we opened up the basics of bows by opening up tools of the trade and archery and throwing weapons. So now that we're into bows, we do want to get down to our firearms and our crossbow stuff. So we'll be working on that. So today I want to get in clothes. I want to get some armor on. So what I did is I did make some spears, and we're going to do a little bit of hunting now. So let's go see what we can find to get some hide from. I would like to get some armor today, and then I'd like to start checking out this island. We also do have to do some fishing. Oh, there's something over there that is... Yes, it absolutely is an alpha. So let's... I'm not so worried about it attacking, but if I attack another pig over there, it's going to attack. So, wild male cat. So let's go check and see what's over here. There is a lot to check out on this island, which is cool. But if we get ourselves set up and move on, man, it'd be a good thing. Level you is 16. I bet you still have some crazy hit points at 16. But you I can get 72. So, some hide, please. Alright, that's a good start. What level are you? You know what? Let's just do it. One more. my stamina back here a little bit. And he's going to give me leather and some meat and some shell. Wow. Now leather is not considered, oh, it is considered hide. Alright, so now I can get my bow, get my shoes, my glove, my hat, my pants, my shirt, and a simple bed. And another bow. Let's do it. Actually, how many arrows can we make? 6. So we're going to need more flint. We make a bunch more arrows, and we're going to go check out this island, see what it's all about. Oh, I do want to get climbing picks. And oh, I can't make metal tools yet. Or can I? Craft reinforced smithy. Flint and metal. This is doable, people. Now, if we can already get into some climbing picks and grappling hooks, man, what a great start that would be. So let's grab this flint and the stone, some metal. And then what else did I need? What else did I need? Where are you at? Wow. I can craft it right now. I'll craft one of those. And I'll craft a mortar and pestle. Alright, so let's go in here for a second. I have 4 left. Alright, I'm gonna have to open up building a little bit, at least to get some foundations done. Really standing too close to the fire. Alright, so let's put all this stuff on. And then let's go into skills. We want to get into construction. Basic construction. And then total structures, basic. And then novice architect. This is something I haven't used yet. They have a converter, lantern, candles, wax. They have all kinds of different stuff. We'll open that up soon enough, but not yet. Right now we want to make sure that we can make some foundations, some floors. So that's what we're doing first. Just enough that we can get the smithy down, the bed down, the mortar down. So for floors, I can make 2. And I'm going to need more fiber, which I think I have some in here. So I can make 3 more. And thatch. I don't think I have any more thatch anywhere. Alright, that's fine. We're not staying here long enough to want to build a house anyway. So we're going to place these. Oops. Nope. Actually, let's put it over here, closer to the water. And we're just going to do that. That. Oh no. And then we will just put down this right like so. Smithy. Now, this reinforced smithy, I don't know if it makes everything else just in a reinforced style or if it makes all different stuff. I guess that's the first thing we got to find out. Crafting. Put this right here in the corner. Alright, so just I can't craft anything yet, I guess? Alright. I guess I didn't open anything yet, so how can I craft anything? Alright, so got that going. I still need this. Eight points. How far are we from... Oops. How far are we from... we're almost... Oh, we have one now. Let's go. We're gonna put this into intelligence, and we'll put one into stamina. Now, we're definitely gonna get into beast mastery, without a doubt. Let's get into. No. No, we gotta open up. First things first, we have to open up advanced tools, and then we have to make an actual smithy. I gotta quit hitting that button. Gotta make an actual smithy. Where is craftable not reinforced? I don't want reinforced. I want smithy. Hide, metal, stone, and wood. Alright, let's go get some more hide. Live and learn with the other smithies and stuff. That's all. We'll go over this way, see if we can find a low-level pig. Oh, wait. What do I need for arrows? I'd rather use... I can make 8 more. And I'm going to need more thatch, which we can do. Then we can come in here and make 37 more. We'll bring the bow down here because you can only carry one at a time. Oh yeah, that's much better. What level are you? 12. Perfect. Perfect. Really? Perfect. No more around. Good. Alright. So let's get his hide. Got all kinds of meat. We're going to have to go fishing because we're going to start losing health here pretty soon, I'm sure. Go grab this bottle. Last night I found the legendary bottle. I think it was 37,000 gold. I don't think we're quite ready for that yet. There's a couple more of these guys over here, an 8. So is the other one going to attack? That's the question. All right. All right. Another level up. Now we're getting somewhere. All right. So what else did we need for the smithy? Metal, stone, and fibers. All easy stuff. Let's start heading back. And we will grab fibers on the way. So I'm sure you guys have been watching other people play the game. Is it much different? I mean, don't tell me anything about how it's laid out or anything, because I've made it a point not to check. I made it a point not to watch other people do the game. So, but is it that much different? Is there anything that's really different, or is it just does it mean anything that they changed everything around? So I need metal and stone. That I can also do. All right, so we'll make that now. Oh, 4 more stone. Reinforced smithy, no thank you. Real smithy, yes please. And we will put this right in this corner. See, that's much better. So this is just a couple Okay, well there you go. It's just, there you go. It's in there now. Craftable metal pick. Okay, alrighty. Live and learn, like I said. So we can get into our metal stuff now. We'll put this metal in there. Let's put these fibers in there, wood in there, stone in there, flint in there, thatch in there, bone in there, fur in there. And let's make our metal pick. Put that in there. So what we need now, obviously, is more metal. But we can get more metal now because we have a better pick. Let's, I know there's more rocks around here. And now we're getting a little bit more metal. All right, now we're gonna have to go fishing. We're gonna need some fish. I mean, I can't make the rations, but I'm not too worried about them right now. We can just cook up some fish and stuff. And actually, let's get all that meat in there. Split this in half. Put that in there. And we'll put that in there. Gonna put our spears back in our hot bar. Get rid of some of this other stuff. Actually, let's not do that. We will put this in there. And we will put this right there. Get rid of that. And actually, let's put all this stuff right in the smithy. And now we will do the hatchet. And we will do the climbing picks. We need to find crystal. That's another thing that's coming up very soon. We have to have crystal. Climbing picks. We'll take this with us. Got our bows. Alright. Just drop off this other stuff and like you, and you, and you. So we have all metal. Alright, let's go fishing. Those cats freak me out every darn time. Any eggs around? Does not look like it. Alright, we'll use this island as our home base. Okay, let's go. There's a manta right there. Hopefully I can grab this tuna. Excellent. Good start. And I do believe that tuna give oil. So that's a good deal. Yes, oil. Wow. That's a lot off that tuna. Alright, let's see if we can get another one. Thought that manta was coming. A lot of mantas around here, though. Lots and lots. Gonna check over here real quick. Get my stamina back. Come on. All right, let's go. Let's go. It's another level up. That's excellent. Drop him. And all right. There's definitely enough meat there for now. Stupid cats. That's salt. I don't know. Won't let me hit it. Won't let me grab it. Flint. Alright, split this in half. Put that and that in there. And we'll put that in there. We're going to take that out and put in there. That out and put there. We're going to wait for a few pieces of meat to, or a few pieces of fish to cook up. So we're going to head that way. You know, I really want to know what's up there. All right, let's, I got 2 more points. We are going to put another one into intelligence. And we are going to put in one into, we'll put it into weight. Now, let's see. Medicine would be nice. Cooking would be nice. Weaving. Unlock seamanship. We have to get there. So let's unlock weaving. Secrets of building. That gives us total structures, loom. And we'll unlock seamanship. We still have 21 left. Let's unlock medicine. And we'll
noun medicine is usually defined as any substance or substances used in treating disease or illness. Medicament, remedy. The verb medicine is usually
Alexa,
defined
stop.
as to administer medicine to.
Alexa, always listening. Alright, then we can try to get into Beast Mastery here. So we'll do hand-to-hand combat. Alright, we get a lot of stuff open now. We still have 13 left. So I'm wondering... melee weapons. So taming, we definitely want to be into that. Riding, obviously. Riding, obviously. And taming tier 2. Alright, so that's where we're at for now. Let's go this way and we'll go up here and around to the right. I do want to have my bow in hand, I think, though, instead of the... Oh, better take some food with us. Yeah, it gives us what, around 20 fish. Excellent. Stay off my stuff, buddy. Alright, so we're going to work our way around this way. See what there is to see. Now, I don't have any way to rappel. All I have is the climbing. So we're not going to be able to go too high right now. If we decide to climb up, I would like to see if we can find some crystal or gems. What is this? Metal right there. Metal nodes right there. Biggins. Big metal nodes. It's going to take a little bit just in case we want to do anything here. What time is it? And we're not going to be able to go too far, I guess, because it's getting dark. Go up here, see if I can get up here anywhere. No, won't let me up. Oh yeah, it will. Is there anything around here? I don't see anything. Whoa, that was bad. Oh, I do not know how I did not get hurt. I was hoping to see a little crystal sticking out or something over here. That'd have been nice. But that was not meant to be. Not meant to be. That's gonna hurt. More metal. Let's we need to make up a torch. Stone, thatch, and wood. Stone, thatch, and wood. We can do that. Alright, craftable torch 1. We will put that in number 5. Don't need that quite yet. Did I drop that? Oh no, it's lit hanging from me, which is always what you want. A lit torch hanging from your body. What level are you guys? 48. 36. 72. Not bad. 72 is not a bad level, actually. We end up making it the whole way around that side? I think we did. Lots and lots of pigs, but that's really all I see. Pigs and cows, bulls. Alright, let's go grab this bottle over here. So there's been a lot of stuff going on in the whole gaming since I've been gone. Between the whole new map for this and the big upgrade to Alpha 19 for 7 Days to Die. Just so much stuff going on. I don't know how many updates there has been for Zompiercer. I definitely want to get back into that too. This is probably a stupid idea. Yeah, it's pretty uncalled for right there. There's no reason to do that. Is my torch gone? It is. Hey, Mr. Seagull. Alright, let's head back over this way. I was hoping to maybe see a bear. That'd been real nice. I would love to have a bear before we left the Freeport. Oh, that would be amazing. Or 2. Or 3. Well, I'll bet you there's crystal up there somewhere. I'll bet you. Don't see anything though. Hey, Mr. Turtle. Alright, I'm going to keep on making my way back around. If I find anything interesting, I'll bring it back. If not, I'll bring it back in the morning. What's up, everybody? Good morning. I'm back. I see this guy out here waiting for me to harvest him. Figure I might as well grab him. I do believe I get oil out of him, so it's well worth it. Oh yeah, oil. Beautiful. Alright, it's weird. Overnight I was going around, collected all these for H3, which happens to be what I am in. And all of these maps show the same thing. They show right outside of the port that there being a treasure. So I guess I have to go to the other H3 islands to get them, but they're 420 gold apiece, so we're definitely going to do it. I checked all the ones I have. None of them worked for here, which I didn't think it would. I don't think you find the ones for your map on your map. So when we leave here, we already have 3 H3 maps. And I believe they're all 420 each. 420, 420, 420. And the one I have is 420. So pretty darn good. That's a good way to start out. Now, the one thing I did realize is I don't want to wait too much longer to get off this map. I know when I said I wanted to get completely set up, and we are going to get set up. We are going to go with, I believe, probably a schooner when we leave here. And we are going to take the time to check for stuff that we may need and we can take with us, like metals, like crystal, gems, the stuff that we're going to have trouble finding other places also. Excuse me. All right, let's go. I'm going to go put this fish on the fire, get it cooking. Alright, so we'll take that. I'm going to put some of this away, obviously. There's no reason to need all of it. Put the fish in there. I'm going to have to grab some more wood, I believe. Take that fish, and we'll take that fish, and we'll take that meat, and we'll take that meat. And for now, we're just going to put it in our box. We'll put that over there. We'll put that over there. We're going to split this in half. Oop, split this in half. And the same thing with this. We're going to split it in half. Put that with us. This stuff we're all going to leave behind. Masterwork, 22,806 gold. That's just ridiculous. We'll get rid of that. We'll put this over there for now. Actually, let's put that in the smithy. Okay, we'll put all this in the smithy. And what is this? A brick smokestack. Really? That's interesting. Icebox, lantern, which we want to get going. Guess we could make a sickle. All right. I guess that's as good a place as any to call it for the night. Not the most exciting first episode, but next episode we're going to start getting our stuff together, working our way up toward shipbuilding. We're going to find a good place to build the ship. I think it's going to be right around in here somewhere. Why not? As long as, I mean, it's deep enough, it seemed like. So maybe like right off of here. It's definitely deep enough. Can I walk through here? I can. So that's perfect. That's what we'll do. I do want to check out the rest of the island. I definitely want to check out on high. You know what? Let's go over here and check this really quick. Because I want to say that this is a lot like the last place we started, and there was crystal not too high over here. Sure, might as well grab this other bottle. I want to say there was crystal right up here somewhere. And it wasn't extremely high off the ground. Is that it right there? I want to say it is. Come on, let me up there. Be nice. No. Ouch. Alright, see if we can get up there. I want to say it's right up there. Let's keep an eye on those. Oh, there it is. I can see it. All right. Look at that. We have crystal. $50. Boom. I'm encumbered. We'll get rid of 46. All right, now we're just gonna make our way back down. Saying I'm hungry again. Alrighty, we can take care of that. See how that works for us. Alright, so we want to put these back on. We're going that way. There we go. I know I'm tired. Okay. That's excellent. 300 crystal. Be able to get some glass stuff made up. That's excellent. Alright, we should be good now. Not worried about that little drop. It's the big drops I worry about. All right. All right. Now that's a much better place to end. There's another bottle here. We'll grab that. These bottles are for H3. I like that though. I'd like to get one for here. That would be great. That would be great. So we'll go over here and see if one does just spawn in for something we can fight real quick for 420 gold. Got another level up. That's excellent. All right. So if we look at the map, it's basically right here. I'm basically right on top of where I should be. Right? There's the bush. It's almost more toward these. Let's try this other one. Oh, this one's different. Oh, no, it isn't. Same spot. Right across. So we have a bunch of 420 gold whenever we leave this island. We'll go right to the other H3 islands, which I'm assuming are other free ports, and grab the gold, and then maybe they have ones to come back here and grab. We might be able to start off with a bunch of gold too. That'd be great for a bunch of crew. We don't need a bunch of crew, obviously, for a schooner, but it's going to make it a lot easier when we leave here, having someone manning those sails. And wouldn't even be bad having one on a cannon or two behind us. So, but I think that's good. That's it. If you like what you saw, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. If If you want to see more, let me know down in the comments. And if you want to help out the channel, then by all means, give me that subscription. It really helped me out. Remember, everybody, survival is just a game. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.